I wanted to share with you this idea that I came up with for lunch. I'm calling this a kale lemon pasta dish. I'm going to be using some lemon and some of the lemon zest. I've got some kale, broccoli, some gluten-free penne pasta, a little bit of garlic parmesan seasoning mix right here, some raw sliced almonds. I got those at Trader Joe's, and some of my olive oil balsamic for the dressing on it. And then I have one of the lemon pepper rotisserie chicken that I'll be cutting up, putting in there. So hope you guys enjoy, and hope you make this one because it sounded really good. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, get started. I've kind of broke up some of my broccoli already. And I go ahead and I do actually use this part of it. Kind of just like cut this. And then as for this part, because I really don't like to waste anything, I'll just like slice that up. Just like that. Alright, so I got my broccoli already all chopped up, and my lemons, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put those to the side. Because I'm going to get the lemon zest off of those, and then we'll be slicing them. So to start out, I want to go ahead and start with get some pasta boiling, get that cooked. And I'm going to go ahead and cook my broccoli just for a little bit. I don't want it to be too soft, so let me get that in the pan really quick. Now again, I'm only going to put the broccoli inside the pan to cook it in the water for a little bit. Go ahead and get that in the pan. Just like that. And once I get the water over on the, you can't see it, the water over on this side, I'm going to put my pasta in. I'm going to go ahead and chop up some of my chicken that I have on here. Now if you don't want to add any chicken, you don't have to, but I just wanted to put a little bit of protein in it. Alright, so I'm going to just take some chicken, just cut it up however you like. Maybe kind of like little chunks, or it's kind of just tearing apart. Just a little bit, however much you like. You don't have to add that much. I'm not going to add too much, because we're going to have all the kale and the broccoli in there too, so we don't need, I guess, too much of this in there. Just like this. I'm going to leave this bigger one out. Alright, so I'm going to go around the entire lemon, and I'll be right back. A little bit here. This is more than enough. And then I'm going to take the other lemon and I'm going to slice it up like that. I have my chicken on. So I'm going to slice it up long ways, because I'll be putting this inside the dish once we put it in the skillet. Try to remove those seeds. So there we go. I'm going to set all of these to the side. Alright, so my water is starting to boil, so I'm going to go ahead, and I've got my pasta right here, and I am going to dump all of this in, and then I'm going to let this cook. Also too, I forgot to say, I put a little bit of olive oil in there, just so they won't stick, and I'm going to put my timer on for 10 minutes. Alright, I'm just going to let this cook for 10 minutes. I'll just keep checking it and stirring it a little bit, make sure it doesn't boil over. As you can see, the broccoli starting to get really green. And again, like I said, I usually don't let my broccoli get super soft. I like to have it a little bit crunchy, but not too crunchy. And again, we're going to be adding all of this stuff to the skillet in a minute to combine everything together before we get it ready to serve. Alright, my broccoli's done, so I turned the heat off, and now I'm just going to drain the broccoli. And then I'll just add this over here on this dish where I've got everything else. Then once the pasta's done, we've got about 5 more minutes left. I'll drain the pasta, and then I'll combine all of this stuff over here in the skillet, just like that. Alright, so my pasta's done. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off. I'm gonna just strain that really quick. Started now. Before I put the pasta in there, I'm gonna go ahead and just put just a little bit of olive oil. And I've got a bunch of different spices. Yeah, get creative with your spices. It's kind of whatever you like. I'm gonna use a little bit of basil, red pepper flakes, garlic powder, some minced onions, a little bit of oregano leaves, and some lemon pepper. Alright, so I'm turn the heat back on. I'm gonna turn it on kind of between low and medium. I'm gonna go ahead and just add, I'm gonna put that in yet. So I'm gonna add my chicken and the kale in there first, and let's just get this kind of sauteed. Then I'll add the pasta and the broccoli and the lemon zest in. Might be easier if you put this all on a separate bowls, but I was just trying to save space. All right. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up on medium. I'm just gonna kind of saute all of this together. Once I get that all kind of cooked together, I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil. Then I'm gonna add some spices, a little bit of spices to it. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of my spices. Let's add some basil. Some red pepper flakes. And again, you don't have to add these if you don't want to. It's just what I like. This is a little bit of garlic powder. And again, get creative with your spices. That's what I really try and do. Oh, and this was just some minced onions. You know, just get creative with what you got. And these were some oregano leaves. I just bought these the other day at the store. They smell good. I think these were only like $1. So there's that. And there's some of my favorite lemon pepper that I get at Trader Joe's. Sprinkle some of that on there. Stir all this up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add my broccoli. And the lemon zest. If you want to add a little bit more olive oil. Sometimes I try not to add too much, and I kind of add a little bit more as I go if it seems like it's getting kind of dry in the pan. Again, this is just the way I do it. You may have a better way. If you do, leave a comment down below. Okay. I'm going to go ahead now and just add some of this garlic parmesan mix in there. Smells good. Sprinkle that on there. What else we need? Let's squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there. I think that might be good. Oops. Okay, let's mix all that up. Totally squirted me everywhere. And let's get the pasta in there. All of this I've drained. Stir it all up. Again, this was gluten-free pasta to video. I bought this veggie pasta. It sounded really good. So I'll be doing some videos on that too. And we're just gonna let all of this stuff sit here for a little bit. Put my lemons in there too. I'm just going to saute the lemons. That was these that I had cut out. Some of the lemons. So I'm just letting everything saute. You know what? I think I'm going to add a little bit more of my lemon pepper because I really like the lemon pepper a lot. It's really good. something with that. I don't necessarily go to the store specifically for one thing. I usually just like buy up, you know, some and just get creative with it. Smells really good. My trainer, he gave me a whole bunch of lemons. So I've been trying to come up with some ideas to make something with all of these lemons because I don't want them to go to waste. So I still have a few more left, so planning to make some more lemon recipes. So if you see me making a lot of lemon stuff, that's the reason why. Don't want them to go to waste. I don't like to waste the food, so try to make it stretch as far as possible. And a lot of my recipes that I do, I try to keep not a ton of ingredients, but it's stuff that you can like mix and match if you want to make a different recipe. Use it for this or use it for that, where it's just not necessarily for just one thing. So that's how I try to cook. I think this is pretty much almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in the bowl so you can see what it's going to look like. Okay, I was going to add just a little bit of balsamic to this too. Just a little bit. Just give it a little bit more flavor. I tried it a while ago and it's kind of a tart taste, but then you have all those spices, so it's a really good taste. Has a little bit of a tangy taste. And I know the balsamic vinaigrette kind of has tangy also, so this is going to be good. I can't wait to try it. I know hubby's going to like, I think hubby's going to like this one, so, but we'll see his review at the end of this video. Okay, turn the heat off. Now let's go ahead and let's put it in the bowl. Put more spinach in there. Okay. Now the other thing that I was going to do, I'm going to garnish it with a little bit of slivered almonds. Right here on top, just a little bit. And I was going to put just a little bit more oregano here on the top. Sprinkle it a little. A little bit more basil. Again, as you can see, I like to use a lot of spices, so. And that is it. That's a really quick, easy lunch. And I'm calling this one a lemon kale pasta dish. Well, I hope this inspired you to get creative in your lunch. Please like and subscribe down below in my channel, and hope to see you guys next time with another yummy lunch or dinner idea. Have a great day. Bye. All right, now I'm taking it into hubby. Let's see how his review goes. So here we go. How do you like it?
Oh, you're here. This is good. Got caught in the act here. This is a great dish. We've got almonds, broccoli pasta, peppers. Wonderful dish. You got to try this. Or at least check out the recipe. And if you're in doubt, go to our website and click on not the website, but click on the video, YouTube video, and subscribe and like, and you'll get a lot more stuff like this. In fact, I want to check this out. It's so good. How my dog likes it. Give me a kiss. Come here. Yeah, it's awesome. Subscribe.